to the Mixtapes Podcast with your host, Bert the Boy, Damien Monte Carlo, and Angry Mikey.
Hey, welcome to the Mixtapes Podcast. I'm Bert Lepore. I'm here with Damien Monte Carlo, who's back from wherever he was, and Angry Mikey. Damo, you're here, you're there. You went to Phoenix, you went to the Arizona, you went everywhere.
Wasn't that a song or something?
It could be now.
Yeah. Wasn't that like a line in a song or something, right?
Out in the Old West.
Listen, Damo
Canyon.
likes to roam. Especially
Yeah.
summertime. Damien, he went to go see
I
George
love it.
Washington stuff. He did a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I did that a few months ago, and this time we went to the Grand Canyon. We went out.
Yeah.
We went camping
Re-
one night. out
We
in
went
the
to
desert.
Vegas 3 times, never been there.
The Grand Canyon?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's actually a little bit farther than you would think. From Vegas is about 3-4 hours. It looks a lot closer on a map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's-
I mean we
that's
had
fucking
a
far.
good time. It was like parts of it looked like an old Clint Eastwood movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Western. It was beautiful.
Probably a cool atmosphere, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah,
Real peaceful.
I never been there. But yeah, today we got a good one. Last Friday, Marilyn Manson's new record came out, One Assassination Under God, Chapter 2. I didn't pick up the vinyl yet, but I did pick up, you can see I did pick up the new CD. So I bought the CD first because I wanted to rip it and download it. So yeah, so this is like the slip cover. That's the album cover. And I gotta say, I do like vinyl, and the MP3 thing's cool when you're on the go, but man, I gotta say, the one cool thing I will say about CDs, and sometimes vinyl don't do it, is the booklets are pretty cool, man. It is like a little
If you even get one.
souvenir. If you get one. But I mean, it's got the lyrics in it. The booklets are really like
Yeah.
it's a nice little extra.
I like the
know?
album cover.
Yeah, it's his paint. I guess it's one of his paintings. The last album cover
it's
did the
cool.
same
Oh, he
thing.
does them.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they're all his paintings. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like
On the inside's that.
a Picasso inspired
a Picasso.
thing.
Like an evil Picasso.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we reviewed part 1 before, and it got a real good review. I think it got like an 8 or close to it or something like that. So this one's good. I don't know if it's as good as the last one. At least we only heard it for a week. So, but it's pretty good, and we're going to get into it. There are how many songs on this? There's 9 songs on this thing. So there's 9 songs. I don't know if there's going to be a chapter 3. Who knows? But there's 9 songs on it, and yeah, we're going to get into it. It's a continuation of.
I don't know the story really.
I don't
Have you
know.
followed it? Or?
No, I think it's a little all over the place. But I don't know if there's a storyline to it or not. But it's a continuation of his 13th studio album. So One Assassination Under God was his 13th studio album. This is part 2, so it's still considered the 13th studio record, right? I kind of like, instead of putting out 18 songs, 17 songs, he did it instead of waiting 3 years, 4
Split it
years.
up.
He
can
put up
digest it.
half and then another half. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
you no songs
I
go to
like that,
waste.
yeah.
I like that. I wish more bands would do that. Give me
Mhm.
8 to 10 songs, 8, 9 songs, and do it like every year and a half or every year instead of every 3 years or 4
Yeah.
years. Because it used to be like we say
Smart.
all the time, bands used to put out 2 records a year. Then they put out 1 record a year. Then it was every 2 years. Then now it's like every 4
3
years.
or 4.
Now, if
Some
it's
are 5. If you're
Or
Tool, it's
6.
20.
Yeah.
if it's a big band, it's the Metallicas, the Tools, it's years.
6, 8 years. Yeah.
Which is so weird,
Yeah.
You look at a band that's been around for 30 years and they got 8 records. It's like, wow,
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
King
man.
Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, about 15 years, and they got like 40 albums or something like that. It's like,
insane. And that's not counting the live shows.
no, oh my God. There's like probably like hundreds of them out, live ones.
So nuts, man. But yeah, so I don't have much information about where it was recorded at and all that. I know he collabed with Tyler Bates again. I think this is the last record right now with Tyler Bates. I think he's got some new guys in the band now. So I'm not sure who he's got in the band right now. But yeah, there's 9 songs. You know the way we do it. We all give it a rating from 1 to 10. We take their numbers, we squish them together, and we come out with a total. And then it goes
Squish
from our
them all
least
up.
favorite. We squish them. We mix them all up. And it goes
Mushroom,
from
throw them in the microwave,
Yeah.
see what happens.
Exactly. So we take all the numbers, we put them together, and then we go from our least favorite track to our favorite track as a panel. So coming in number 9, The Arsonist. What do you have, Damo?
Uh, this one has like this pulsing, really creepy quality, and it does fit the whole atmosphere of the album. I actually like the guitar. The guitar in there is really creepy. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'll say my final thoughts at the end. But yeah, I gave this one a 6.9.
Okay, Mike D.
I gave this one a 6.5 off the first listen. And after I put my scores and I listened to it a little bit more, I could have gave this one a little higher. It did have some cool stuff on it, but definitely not my favorite on the album.
Right. The Arsonist, I gave it a 6.75. It's got a good intro. It definitely immediately sets the tone of the song. So Manson's vocals sound strong, and the lyrics are a highlight in the song. It works well within the context of the record. Overall, I think it's a decent track. It doesn't stand out as much as some of the other songs on it, but it's a good track. It fits well in the record. Coming in number 8, see if I can say this right. Enaniomorph. If that's how you say it, who knows?
Enantiomorph. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not even
that's,
going to.
We're gonna
that's
go with
correct.
we're gonna go with that. We're gonna say that. They
Yeah.
come up with these new names. Okay, what do you got for that, Dave?
Yeah, this was the lengthiest song on the album. It's also the last one. It's also pretty dark, personal kind of song. It's got a lot of like effects in the atmospheric stuff in the intro, and it's got like a kind of like a cool piano. I liked it a little bit better than the previous song. I gave it a 6.95.
All right, Mike D.
Yeah, about the same here on that one. I liked it a little bit better than The Arsonist. I gave this one a 6.8. It was kind of long. It really felt like it went nowhere, but a lot of cool effects saved it for me.
Yep, I gave it a 7. The spoken word opening part gives it a little bit of a cinematic feel. You know what I mean? It makes sense as the closing track on the record, so I think it works. The vocals are good. I like the drums on this one. For some reason, I like the drums on this one. The background swells. Add a cool layer to the song. And the arrangement of the song's got definitely a haunting atmosphere. Where you're going to hear us probably say, all of us say, about the atmosphere of the record more than anything. It's definitely got some atmospheric thing going on, you
Yeah.
know? It's a good fitting to end the record. I think it's pretty well done. Coming to number 7, Don't Answer the Door. What do you got, Damo?
Yeah, this is one of the better tracks, I thought. I kind of like this one. It's again follows the theme, creepy atmosphere. This one's a little more melodic. It's got slight burst of aggression in there. Uh, it's got some melody. I kind of like this song. I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, that's a good score. Mike D.
Yeah, I mean, I like this one too. It was a really cool track on this one. I probably could have bumped it a little bit more. I gave it a 7.25.
Yeah, I gave Don't Answer the Door a 7. It starts off with a really strong intro. The guitar parts are so well done throughout the whole record, but really cool in this, man. They weave in and out, really cool stuff. It adds to Manson's mellow, creepy vocal delivery, which I think is really cool. Again, the lyrics are great. All the work, all the vocals and the atmospheric sounds are perfect. There isn't a huge hook in the song, but the song makes up for it with some real cool, I guess you could say, unsettling vibes through the song, right? It's definitely uncomfortable at times. So yeah, it's pretty creepy. I dig it. I think this song I'm gonna like more and more the more I hear it. The chorus was okay, but I think it's creepy enough that I'll probably listen to it a lot more. Coming to number 6, Lucifer's Teardrop. What do you got, Damo?
Yeah, this is kind of industrial rock. Lots of cool keyboards and synths in there. It's got a pretty catchy chorus, and it's very symphomatic, atmospheric kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Uh, I gave it the same score as the last one, 7.5.
Mike D.
Yeah, I like this one, man. It's a pretty cool track. Like a lot of the album, I'm going to say it right now. It reminds me of like if Manson did an unplugged album.
Eh.
So, but I like this one. I gave it a 7.8.
Yeah, I this was my least favorite on the record for some reason. I gave it a 6.5. Like I said, I'm going to keep repeating. The album's got a vibe. It's got a vibe to it. The pre-chorus and the chorus are both pretty good. All those the song itself lands definitely in the close to the end of the pack for me, or the end of the pack. It fits well. You know, the guitar's the strongest element in the song for me. And the spoken section in the middle part of the track is really cool. So yeah, cool song. Fits well in the record. A deep cut for me though. Coming number 5. I think this was the first single. Front Toward Enemy. What do you have, Damo?
Yeah, this was one of the more aggressive sounding ones, I thought. Definitely like a heavier industrial metal vibe. And it sounds like it could have been on like one of the earlier albums. So I gave it but I gave it a 7.3.
Okay, Mike D.
Yeah, I don't know. This one didn't do it for me, and I think what really saved it for me was the verses. The chorus, which bangs out maybe like in the first 10, 15 seconds of the song, really didn't do nothing for me at all. So I don't know. Gave us one a 6.75.
I gave Front Toward Enemy a 7.95. I like this one. It reminds me of early Manson, and
It's a high one.
that's kind of like what I
Yeah.
really like about it. There's some cool sound effects layered throughout the background, and I dig the bass line in this song. The bass line's pretty cool. The vocals are strong. The verses, I think, have a great vibe to them, and it gradually builds into like an aggressive chorus for me. Uh, Great lyrics, easily for me, one of the stronger tracks on the record, and a cool video too. Coming in at number 4, None of the Suns. What do you got there, Damon?
Yeah, this was one of the more melodic ones. Got like a dark wave kind of vibe that I like. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Same score as the last one. I gave it a 7.3.
Mike D?
Yeah, I really like this track, man. Really cool vibes on this one. I gave this one a 7.85, which is probably my second fave on this.
All right. None of the Suns. I gave it a 7. I thought it was good. Another track. It's cool atmospheric stuff's going on. I really like his vocals in the song. It has a new wave 80s kind of vibe to it. It's definitely, and he's, every once in a while in his songs, you'll hear that influence pop in and out, especially in the mid to later releases from him. The hook is decent. I like the bending guitar notes are really cool throughout the track. It might not be the obvious standout for me, but it's good. It's another solid deep cut for me. I wouldn't turn it off. I kind of dig it. Coming to number 3, All the Vilest Things. What do you have, Demo?
Yeah, this is like a total atmosphere track. Um, it was okay. Not one of my least favorites, but definitely on the bottom end of the rankings. I gave it a 7.
Okay, Mike D.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on in this one. Like Damien said, very atmospheric. I gave this one a 7.5.
Yeah, I gave this one a 7.75. His vocals are great on it. The arrangements are really good on this. The acoustic guitar is awesome in it. The synths are fucking cool. Very interesting textures throughout the whole record, man. There's also a good hook in the chorus and some great lyrics as usual. Overall, I do like the track. To me, it's one of the stronger moments on the record. Coming in number 2, Unalive, which you have, Demo.
Yeah, it's the album opener. You know, opens up really dark. It doesn't really hit you over the head with like a super heavy fast song or something. It just builds on the atmosphere and kind of establishes the mood, I think,
Yeah.
like for the album. Gave it a 7.25 though.
Okay, Mike D.
I like this one. Like Damien said, it really sets the pace for the album. I thought it was a pretty good opener. I gave it a 7.75.
Unalive, I gave this one an 8, man. I really dig the eerie music that opens the record. It opens so different than most records, which made it kind of cool. There's definitely a serious creep factor to it, It's a different way to kick off the album. I really thought that was cool. There are a lot of cool atmospheric sounds throughout the song, along with some really cool, interesting guitar parts in there, man. The hook is built around simplicity, I think, but the repeating vocal line, but it works. Um, it's another unsettling kind of song, but it's what you want from Manson, right? It's a really good creepy tune. That's the best way I can put it. And the
Yeah,
video's
yeah.
cool.
We don't want to hear him Manson doing B-52s now.
No, not at all. But the video, if anybody's seen the video is pretty cool. Definitely weird. Coming in number 1, I think we all had this as our highest score. Exit Wound. What do you have, Demo?
Yeah, this was my favorite track on the album. Um, this was one of the singles. I don't know if it was the first single, but
Second single, I think. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it's got a dark, pulsating kind of like industrial vibe. Uh, Again, dark. It's definitely one of the stronger tracks in my opinion. I thought it was the best one. I gave it a 7.95.
Okay, Mike D.
Yeah, to me, this was like almost like a vintage Manson song, man. I gave this one an 8. This is my favorite on the album.
Yeah, I gave it is my favorite too. I gave it an 8.5. Standout track, man. Definitely on my playlist now. My Manson playlist. It's made it. It's one of those things where the first three singles that he released are nothing like the rest of the record. You know, because the rest of the record's kind of creepy and mellow through the whole thing. The first couple are a little more aggressive. So yeah, I really dig the music in this one. You know, it's another one, great bass line. The vocals fit well on the song, great melody. The guitars are a highlight in the song also, I think. You know, it comes together really well. To me, it's definitely the best song on the record for me. As we look at our final scores, and we're all pretty close here. We all ranked it pretty close. Damien gave it a 7.29. Mike D gave it a 7.35. I gave it a 7.35. Overall total mixtape score 7.33. It's in the good column. It's in the worth
Close.
buying column. Yeah, it's in the worth buying column. So let's go with our final thoughts. What do you got, Dame?
Yeah, it was. I really liked the last one. I mean, I thought that was a great album. This one was kind of definitely like real moody, kind of darker, kind of boring at times. I kind of felt, but definitely like heavy on the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Like the dark, creepy atmosphere. I liked a lot of the guitar stuff. Um, it was kind of like gothy sounding, like
yeah.
like 80s kind of goth vibe. I really like the guitar stuff in it, but yeah, I mean it might be something that'll grow on me in time. I mean it didn't like knock me out like the last album though.
Yep. Mike D?
Yeah, definitely a different vibe than the first volume. Well, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I would say if you're not a Manson fan and you don't know who he is and you're under a rock, probably not a good jumping point to listen to this one first, but a little bit better than fans only though.
Yeah,
So
yep. My final thoughts. One of the biggest strengths of One Assassination Under God, Chapter 2, is how well the songs fit together and the production. The production's great on it. It sounds really good. It's the kind of record you put on, you know, from beginning to end, and if you could get settled in the unsettling vibe, it's pretty cool. It's definitely got a vibe. His vocals sound good throughout the whole record, man. You know, there's a lot of cool musical textures throughout the songs, the guitars, the synths, the bass lines, all the sound effects. It comes together pretty well. The lyrics are strong. His lyrics usually always strong. You know, it's what you expect from Manson. And you know, there's enough standout moments for it to be a solid record, but I still prefer chapter one a little bit more. So yeah, that's what we got. A 7.33 out of 10. It's in the good column. Marilyn Manson, One Assassination Under God, Chapter 2. Pick it up. See you next time.